I'll talk to y'all about the scriptures for a little bit, just for a minute. In the book of Romans, chapter 12, Paul begins to talk to believers and Christians about how we should live on the earth, how should we live as Christians. And he starts off in verses 1 and 2, first in verse 1 saying, present yourself as a living sacrifice to God. And that's the call on our life, man, essentially to present ourselves as a sacrifice for the will of God, stepping away from ourselves and living for Christ and thinking every step we take, how do we glorify Christ to the fullest in this situation. That's the call on our life, man. So and in verse 2, he proclaims how we're able to do that. He makes a proclamation saying, we are no longer conformed by the world, but we're transformed by the renewing of our mind. Now that scripture right there, that's like probably one of my favorite scriptures in the Bible, but basically saying, back when we weren't with Christ, back when we were in our sin, it had a hold on us. We were basically bound and chained by our sin. We were slaves to it. We couldn't not lie. We couldn't not steal. We couldn't beat that less because we didn't have the power of Christ. But the power of Christ came, like it says, we have a new mindset. And that's like amazing to me, that Christ has the power to change your mindset, to change you from thinking, dang, I want to sin, I want to do all this, change your mindset to saying, hey, I want to live for God. And that's what the power of Christ gives us, man. So that's what this next song's about. If y'all want to help me, if y'all want to help me out, when I point the mic out to y'all, I just want y'all to say, I need you right now. So like this, like 3, 2, 1.
I need you right now.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, so when I point the mic, y'all do that because we just proclaiming the Christ, man. We can't do it on our own. Like I said, it's the power of Christ that enables us to live for him. It says in 1 Peter 4:11, if any man speaks, let him speak on the oracles of God. And through the power of Christ, or actually glorify God through the power of Christ. So go ahead and drop that beat. When I point the mic at y'all, y'all know what to do. Yeah. We weren't conformed by this world. We couldn't live no longer. Now we a sacrifice. The will of God is on you. We were slaves to our flesh, but Christ, he made us stronger. Now we have conquered death. Yeah, I am a slave no longer. Y'all ready? Hey, 3, 2, 1. Okay, one more time. 3, 2, 1.
I need you right now.
Christ side, we done got loose from our sin. Transform mindset that we got within. We not conformed by the world where we used to sin. We switched up and we now got life within. Life side, we up in a new place. Welcome to our world, Christ in this place. Now because of his power and his grace, we put our flesh in his place. On our back, we killed it all. Now we go ahead and push it off. We push it off the old man as he rots in the grave, being perfect to a righteous slave. New mindset after the will of God. Pursuing righteousness, we no longer flaw. Pursuing righteousness as he makes us stronger after the right. We slaves no longer. We were conformed by this world. We couldn't live no longer, but now we a sacrifice. The will of God is on you. We were slaves to our flesh, but Christ has made us stronger. Now we have conquered death, and I am a slave no longer. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. One more time.
I need you right now.
Yeah, we ever not of the world, left it behind. Yeah, we left the world, and we never plan on going back and giving into the flesh. Us on our back, we won't return to our old ways. We're not going back to our old days. Mortifying our flesh every day, dying to the world and my old ways. Cause my sin got me slowing down to the point where I want to turn around until the power of Christ was found. Now the glory goes to his renown. Now I have power over flesh. Now we can put our flesh to death and live for the Christ with every step, glorifying the Christ with every breath. We weren't conformed by this world. We couldn't live no longer. Now we a sacrifice. The will of God is on you. We were slaves to our flesh, but Christ has made us stronger. Now we have conquered death. I am a slave no longer. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, one more time. Yeah. That's why your heart. We want you to yell it out if you really need God, man, like this. One more time. Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
I need you right now.
Yeah, go ahead and get loose now. Get free with that truth now. That truth that sets you free now. Say sin ain't got a hold on me now. Yeah, go ahead and get loose now. Get free with that truth now. That truth that sets you free now. Say sin ain't got a hold on me now. You were conformed by this world. We couldn't live no longer. Now sacrifice. The will of God is on you. We were slaves to our flesh, but Christ, He made us stronger. Now we have conquered death. I am a slave no longer. Man, when we say the truth to set you free, that's really set you free. The power of Christ will set you free. So man, if y'all want to, man, when we hear this next part of the song, just get loose from your chains, do whatever you want to do, dance or do whatever, but get loose from those chains that sin had on you, man. This is the next part of the song. If y'all want to, y'all not, don't mind me, I'm about to go down. Yeah, go ahead and get loose now. Get free with that truth now. That truth has set me free now. Say sin ain't got a hold on me now. Yeah, go ahead and get loose now. Get free with that truth now. That truth has set me free now. Say sin ain't got a hold on me. Listen, sin ain't got a hold on me now. That truth is setting me free now. I can be what God called me to be now. Cause sin ain't got a hold on me now. We got loose and we free from chains. We free to glorify the King who reigns. Because of the power of the one who reigns, I am set free from my chains. Now the will of God is on you. Not the life that can't get wronger. Christ has made us stronger, and we are slaves no longer. He was conformed by this world, couldn't live no longer. Now we are sacrifice. The will of God is on you. We were slaves to our flesh, but Christ has made us stronger. Now we have conquered death. I am a slave no longer. One more time, if y'all want to say it, just yell it out, man. I need you right now. Let that be the cry of your heart, man, because you can't do it without Christ. Rely on Him for salvation, rely on Him for life. That's the only way to live, man. Yell it out and glorify Him. Go ahead and fade that beat out for me, man.